Yo, what's up, everybody, and welcome to NXT with Najee, a part of the Wrestling Heroes and Insiders podcast. It's me, Najee. And yo, I know, I'm not in my normal spot. I'm here in Indianapolis right now at the Marriott at WrestleCon for episode 32. Now, I'm not by myself. I know I might look like I'm by myself, but guess what? I done brought the homie back with me. Ladies and gentlemen, we got followers right
what's
here.
up? What's going on, guys? How y'all doing today?
Doing good, man. You excited for Rumble?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. I'm super excited for it. So, basically, this show is going to be a little bit different. We're not going to talk about NXT like we normally do. We're going to talk about the Rumble. We're going to talk about who we got winning the men's Rumble, who we got winning the women's Rumble, and also the Cody Rhodes match. I'm shaking the heck out of this table.
Yeah, you are.
Don't mind the shakiness, y'all. I keep hitting this table every 20 seconds, so it keeps making the camera shake. But we're also going to talk about the Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens match. We're going to talk about the 2 out of 3 falls match with the tag team championships. But first, we're going to talk about why I'm here. So the crazy thing is, I ended up winning the cricket sponsorship.
Shout out cricket. Shout out cricket.
Which is crazy. Shout out to sweepstakes. Because I've never won one, ever, in my whole entire life. But cricket hooked me up, bro. They got us all the way out here. They flew us all the way to Indianapolis for Royal Rumble. They gave us tickets to SmackDown last night. They gave me this lovely belt. It was signed by Liv Morgan. Can you believe it? Insane. Crazy stuff. But we're going to jump right into our prediction show. We're not going to waste any time here. Followers, you got something you want to say before we get started?
Not anything really besides like shout out to being in Indianapolis. That feeling, just this feeling being here is just there isn't a bad experience yet. Knock on wood, hopefully, because everybody treats us nice here. Shout out to everybody that's recognized us, and shit's just been a vibe here, man. Wrestling for sure. If you guys ever experience one of the big 4, go to it because there's a lot of wrestling experience around here that you guys can go and touch up on. Like the WrestleCon, we're actually saying in
the same hotel as WrestleCon. It's insane. It's Kurt Angle's here, Jeff Hardy's here, Joe Hendry.
It's crazy. We met a lot of wrestlers, so it's crazy that we just have this opportunity.
Yeah, it's fantastic. So one more time, shout out to Cricket Wireless. Now, let's jump into these predictions. So we're going to start off first with the 2 out of 3 falls match for the tag team championships with Motor City Machine Guns going against DIY. Now, last night on SmackDown, incredible build-up. I'm hyped for it. I don't know about you, but I think
I finally got to see Motor City Machine Guns entrance live.
Yeah, that
which
entrance
was crazy. It was one of the best entrances ever. And I think they win because of what's going on. I feel like just the whole miscommunication thing from Pretty Deadly and DIY is going to cost them.
Yep.
It's going to be costly.
The last couple months, DIY has been super shady, been super sneaky, trying to create a whole bunch of issues. So I agree. I think Motor City Machine Guns take home the W. So that's it.
That's going to be fine. That's going to be a great match. Yeah. That's going to be one of the 4 matches, but it's still going to be a great match. Last year, they delivered with, what was it, Randy? It was that triple threat, right?
Randy, LA Knight, and Roman.
And that was one of the greatest matches of Royal Rumble history.
That was great.
So
it was fantastic.
Let's see how they could top that tonight, as well as we also have the men's Royal Rumble.
Yep. We're going to get to that in just a second. We're going to get right to this championship match first because the Rumble
Are you guys eating at all?
has so many different question marks. I feel like we might get kicked out of this seat. Hold on, pause.
For sure.
Hello, how you guys doing? Take a seat. Welcome.
Okay, perfect. All right, so anyways, we're back. So, now, tonight, we have the Undisputed Championship match with Cody Rhodes taking on Kevin Owens in a ladder match, basically recreating the beef between Razor Ramon and Shawn Michaels, redoing the whole entire thing all over again. So,
which is going to be crazy. I'm telling you, Kevin Owens definitely takes everything because Kevin deserves it, and Kevin's been a champion for the past couple weeks. So ever since that first Saturday night main event, Kevin Owens has been a champion, in my opinion, in my book. I say it on my podcast as well. Kevin has been the champion.
Yeah, the 2 or 3 weeks of having Kevin as champion has been way more fun than almost the year of having Cody. And that's no disrespect to Cody. I just don't think that it's not really it.
Cody's great. But I'm kind of getting tired of these gimmicky, I'm going to come and save the day, like last night.
Yeah.
I'm going to come and save the day. Like, you have nothing going on over there. Kevin Owens wasn't out there. You ain't got to come and save the day, bro. You are not Homeland.
Like, it felt very strange, the ending of that episode.
It felt off, for sure.
But, unfortunately, I'm going to say that I do think Cody Rhodes is probably going to win this match. I personally would like Kevin Owens to win it, but I think
there's no way.
Unless they pull the craziest swerve in history, Cody Rhodes walks out with that title.
All right, let's talk about the women's Royal Rumble.
Yep.
There's a lot of speculation about AJ. There's a lot of speculation about, other TNA superstars. We have the TNA Knockouts champion here. We saw her wrestle last night.
Yeah, twice.
And
Yo, did you see
twice?
that? She
Yeah, I
left-
sent that to you.
She left GCW and then went right to a different event.
No, that was the same event. So they had this in the same building. They had a GCW event and then I don't know what other event, but she wrestled in both of them.
That's crazy.
That was wild.
Crazy stuff. So, Women's Royal Rumble. We got to return to Charlotte Flair. Now, with Charlotte Flair coming back, I think a lot of us all believe that she would be the one to win it. I personally
I would not be
believe-
mad now that I understand why she would win it.
Yeah.
Because you were making a valid point the other day, talking about, I think, just it's gonna be stale. Tiffany's run is gonna be stale, and Rhea Ripley's second run is gonna be stale. And it's okay to be stale. We're not hating on the product, but it's just you're gonna give us the same BS, and she's on Raw, so she's just gonna take down every single superstar that she's already done.
Yep. I honestly think that Charlotte wins the Rumble and then challenges Rhea. I think she's gonna pull a fast one and challenge Rhea.
And I think she should win that at Mania if that does happen. I can't wait, bro. It's just gonna be something incredible that I have no comment because I don't even know what's about to happen.
Mm-hmm. Tonight's about to be interesting. This is a really hard prediction show to make because we have no idea what to expect.
Exactly.
Like, I said my prediction is Charlotte Flair. Who you got for your prediction?
At first I said Becky Lynch because she's definitely coming back.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have to go with Charlotte. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. If Charlotte wins this, it's gonna be incredible.
It's going to be a great time. But now, we got to move on to this very mysterious men's Royal Rumble match because there's only been 15 people announced that are going to be in it. So that means that there's a whole half of the list that we have no idea who it could be. It could be people from TNA. It could be people from other branches of the world. I mean, now that we're working with New Japan, it could be, Pro? No Pro?
Huh?
Where do we just send Omos to?
I don't know.
Oh, well, he went to Japan. Now we can easily have some of their wrestlers come over too. At least that's what I'm thinking could happen. But Rumble is up in the air for anybody to take.
There's
You have
15 people that are going to be there, and 15 people that haven't even been announced yet. Obviously, we have Penta joining. Penta might, he's going to be there for a long run, but I don't feel like they're going to put
I
Penta
think-
to win over
I
Roman
think
Reigns.
Penta will get like a Kofi Kingston moment in that match.
That'll be fire. Give Kofi Kingston his Kofi Kingston moment too. Don't
Yeah.
forget about that, bro. We need Kofi Kingston to hit another big moment, or just swerve us and be like, you know what? I'm not gonna give it to you
Just
guys.
jump out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give it to you guys. I feel bad for everybody that's gonna get Tyrese Halliburton as their pick, and I hope that it's crunchy because I hope he comes out at that time. But go ahead. You have anything to add on? 15.
I think we're gonna get Joe Hendry. I think that's the most
He's
obvious.
here.
He's
He's
literally
upstairs.
upstairs.
He's literally upstairs.
But I think that's the most obvious surprise. The last couple commercials that they've had for Royal Rumble, they've showed The Rock in them, including in the numbers and the countdowns. So I think with The Rock making that statement.
Shit, even Cricket Wireless gave you that.
Hey, they gave me The Rock
yeah.
shirt. But I think that The Rock is actually going to be in the Rumble and is going to be a reason why this is almost impossible to predict.
WWE loves leaving those hints of like, hey,
I don't know what's going to happen in this Rumble. But I will say this. I do have CM Punk winning. I had CM Punk winning last year. I'm going to go 2 years in a row and pick CM Punk.
All right. Well, I have CM Punk winning as well. So
I know, it's a crazy prediction show. I think we only disagreed on one thing.
no, but besides CM Punk, the other person is Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, but
Why not?
yeah, that's true.
Why not?
I feel like he
Why not?
deserves an opportunity to actually.
How are we going to count out John Cena though? How are we not going to think about John Cena?
The reason I'm not thinking about John Cena is because I think his whole entire tour is going to be him chasing the title. I think if he just wins Royal Rumble right off the bat, then it kind of is whack to me. Unless
right.
he's just
You're
about
not
to
wrong.
hold
You're
the
not
title
wrong.
his whole entire run, and then
And
just
they're already
drop it
advertising
to a
him for
dog.
Elimination Chamber, so
Yeah.
he's definitely going to be in his last
I
Elimination
think he's
Chamber
just
match.
gonna. I think he's just gonna take a bunch of L's,
So do you think?
and then eventually in like November or December win the belt.
So do
And
you
then-
think it's going to be for a SmackDown Championship at the Elimination Chamber? So we might be seeing Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens. No, Cody Rhodes, because Kevin Owens is winning tonight. We might see Cody Rhodes in Elimination Chamber, John Cena in
Sami
Elimination
Zayn.
Chamber, Sami Zayn, Jacob Fatu in an elimination chamber.
That'd be crazy. Putting Jacob in there would be a problem. Like a legitimate problem. Be some wild stuff.
I know it's not gonna happen, but put Cody. Put Cody to lose against Kevin, man.
I want it, but I don't think it's gonna happen. But all right, friends. I appreciate you tuning in with this episode of NXT with Najee, special Royal Rumble edition from right here in Indianapolis. One more time, shout out to Cricket Wireless. One more time, shout out to the Man Fatherless and the Toma Podcast. But you got anything you want to say to everybody before we get up out of here?
Nah, follow Najee, man. We out here. We're doing big things. Just you wait. This year's about to be crazy.
Yep. All right, you guys. I apologize for the sound. If it sounds a little off, I apologize for the shaky camera. But hey, I promised you I was going to bring you guys something from Indy. So here we are. One more time, this is Najee from NXT with Najee, a part of the Wrestling Heroes and Insiders podcast, aka The Whip Show.